I think we're live. We are live. Yes, hello, hello. Sorry for the delay, folks. I was saving a litter of puppies from a burning orphanage, whatever. No, really, we were going to have to end stream early today because I had family visiting, but we got that out of the way before stream, so it took me a little bit longer to get started. But now that means I'm all yours for the rest of the day. That means I got nowhere to be. Nowhere but these horrible, horrifying, heart-pounding, seizure-inducing, terror-instilling games that we're about to play. Cena, hello. Dwayne, ahoy. How's it going? Well, all right, let's check and see if this works. It does. It does. Very nice. And there's this bad dad. Chat is disabled for this live stream. It's not true. It's just not true. Ethan, what's up? How's it going? Let's get us a little copy link address. I'm gonna start making a habit to those of you in the Discord, so you don't have to sit here and wait for me like you did, like some of you might have today. I'm gonna make a habit of sending notification announcements in the Discord when I'm live. We're live. It's horror game day. And send. I forgot to tag everyone. Very cool. Maybe I can edit it. Everyone. Escape to cancel, enter to save. Okay, enter. Save. There it is. All right, cool. Ethan, yeah, hello, hello. I haven't seen you in one of these streams before. Welcome. Welcome. Ethan wants to be shown on screen. Oh, of course. That's my bad. That's my B. Welcome. What's the premise of the game? Dude, I have no idea. I don't know. All I know is that it has gotten... Well, there's a little backstory to this game. Let me bring everybody up to speed, because there's kind of an interesting... How this game got into the limelight is interesting, how I heard about it in the first place. It's one of those times where the culture war might have actually benefited the exposure of this game. That doesn't happen very often. Usually it's the opposite. Usually a game gets lambasted, blasted, all the above, and then, everybody's hating on it for till the end of time. This time, not so much. It's a little different. I just want to see if I can... Hi, Winnie Girl. See if I can get that chat up. I can. Haha, there it is. Yo-ho! I like the idea of having the chat on screen when I'm just sitting here. Because there's nothing... There's nothing to see right here. This bottom right corner. There's literally nothing. Well, there's a little Winnie head. Hi, Winnie Girl. There she is right there. Nice, sweetheart. She really is the sweetest. She's a terrible dog, but she's very sweet. Okay. I believe Mouthwashing is some sort of science fiction game. That's all I know. And I've intentionally stayed away from summaries or spoilers or whatever, because if it's that good, if it's a masterpiece, I want to be surprised. And I think if we're all going in relatively blind today, then, hey, I think that's great. As much fun as it'd be to stream battle royales for y'all every Saturday, I like the idea of going in completely blind. You feel me? So I'll get us to the main menu of the game, and then I'll start filling in some backstory here. And play. Here it comes. Why is it on that monitor? That's not what I want. No. Why on earth? It went to the wrong monitor. That's weird. It never does that. I imagine a cartoon version of Scorn. Scorn. Yes, we've talked about this before. Scorn is the one that I keep confusing with Agony. I do that just about every time somebody brings that game up. Did you pick a beverage from the cooler? If so, what are you drinking? Well, since, like I say, we're not about free brand promotion around these parts, I'm drinking the Cool Dad energy drink. Click the link in the description for 20% off your first order of Cool Dad. It is an energy drink, though. Man, I look rough. I look like I got beat up last night, went to sleep, got beat up again this morning, and then hopped on stream. No, truth is, I was busting it getting this next video out. And y'all, you know what? Y'all tell me. You guys are all people of culture. Do you think it would be a bad thing if I started lowering my editing time on my main channel videos to get them out faster? I don't want to be a news channel. You know, we've talked about that before. But 40, 50 hours into a video, you know, taking 3+ weeks to get it out, and then it gets like 4,000 views. I'm like, I don't need virality. I don't need to be top dog, but I mean, that's a lot of time to put in something that not a lot of people seem to be interested in. So I feel like if I get videos out faster, sorry, I'm figuring this out. I'm figuring out why it's sending it to the wrong screen. It worked last night. I don't know. I feel like if a video doesn't do well, that's an indication that people weren't that interested. And so having a miss every now and again is not a big deal if you have a video dropping every like 2 weeks per se versus every 3 to 5. How to get Steam? Open the display settings and set desired monitor as main display. Well, brother, that's already the case. Everything's saying that I have to go into my main settings on my PC and make sure my main display is the one that... Did you try turning it off and back on again? Clowns. I'll do it again. Yeah, see, it's still putting on the wrong monitor. That's not my main display, dog. And I would just make do. I would just deal with it. But it's my vertical monitor. It's the one on the left that is completely vertical. I will not play a game on that. That's absolutely not. Absolutely not. Isn't Agony super edgy? I would assume so. With a name like Agony. How could it not be? Makes me think of Breaking Benjamin. Dear Agony. It's actually a really good song. It's a good song when you're in middle school, sitting in the shower, thinking about how your life is miserable. How such and such girl from social studies class doesn't like you back. Once in game, hit Windows key shift right left. We'll try it. That's a lot. All right. We'll give it a whirl. All right. Once in game, hit Windows key plus shift, press left or right arrow key. All right. Give it a whirl. That didn't work. They're liars. Yeah, that's just wrong. That is just inaccurate. If any of y'all know some tips, that's weird. So my monitor setup is there's 1 in the middle, number 2 is to the right, 3 is to the left. Every time I ever open a game, it opens on my middle monitor because I have that set as my main one. But right now, for some reason, it is opening on my left one, and I don't know why. The blue cow with no wings. Blue cow with no wings. Wait, talking about Red Bull? No. I mean, Blue Cow. Oh, you, Cena. Your humor was way too sophisticated for me to catch up with in the moment. Hats off, dog. Hats off to Cena. That was good. That was good, man. The cogs were turning in my brain and they turned too slow. Kingerd News Channel win? Never. That's when. Never. I can't keep up with all that. There's way too much going on any given day. Hi, Kylo Bigums. He just loves getting his face scratched. Yes, he does. See, that's just not true. It's set to primary right now. You can move windows between your monitors with Win plus Shift plus arrow left and right. That didn't happen. I will add one. Shift plus Control plus Windows plus B. Oh, it's because of my resolution on my monitors? Are you kidding? I opened this game last night and it came on my main monitor just fine. It's a low res game intentionally. It goes for an older aesthetic, retro aesthetic. Is Mouthwashing an itch.io game or is it on Steam? It's on Steam. It's an indie game. Little indie game on Steam. Kingerd works for CBS News in his spare time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If y'all want to hack to becoming a really quick, like mildly to decently successful YouTuber, become a drama tuber. You know, every few years the meta changes, and right now there's so many drama commentary. They call them commentary channels, but they're insultingly called slop channels. Slop tuber. That means they just do drama stuff. And unfortunately, whenever my videos about other YouTubers kind of reached outside of my usual network, that's how people saw it. And also, unfortunately, that's why those videos probably took off a little more, because those videos do really well, like drama type videos. And I realized that I could right now shift my entire channel's paradigm to focusing on drama type content because they would perform well. I was like, no, that's exhausting. I'm not passionate about that. I don't care about that. Maybe somebody else would love to do it, but I do not. Everyone says that plus Shift plus Windows key, then an arrow. Oh, I think I have it. I think I have the answer. Because my left monitor is technically number 3, so maybe I have to hit the right arrow. Shift, window key, left. Shift, window key, left. Shift, window key, left. Dude. I mean, if I have to do it, I have to do it, I guess. I may just switch up my entire monitor setup for this. Yeah, everything I'm seeing is not helpful. Okay. Well, right-click a program. Go to Properties. Controlling, Updates, Installed Files. There is a controller enabled for this game, but I won't be using it. John Cena still sucks. It's nice and random. You want to share your contacts with the class? Isn't John Cena evil now? John Cena may be okay. Now he was decent, has the Doctor of Thugonomics. It was decent, has the Doctor of Thugonomics. Oh, are y'all... Is that modern day wrestling? Take me back to the days of Kane and The Undertaker. It was the one and only time in my life I was even mildly interested. Alright, so we're going to add a desktop shortcut for this game. There it is. And then I'm going to stick... Now I can hit Properties here. And if I hit general, maybe advanced. I don't know. I just tested this game last night. Hello, Eclipse. Hello, hello, hello. The rare Kingerd sighted. Yeah, the storybooks say that she may not actually exist, but allow that to be evidence that she does. The ancient storybooks tell of a time where Kingerd had a woman in his life. Stone Cold Steve Austin? Yeah, absolutely. My brother was way more into wrestling than I was. He had all the action figures and stuff. And he would watch it on TV, and I would just kind of... I'd pay attention a little bit. I was a little busy, you know, playing with my Star Wars toys, whatever. I was very young. You know, maybe I could reset my displays. It's an option. Steam game opening on wrong monitor. If a Steam game launches on the wrong monitor, you can often resolve this by launching Steam in big picture mode, navigating to Settings, Display, and select your preferred display as the target monitor. Sure, we'll try it. We'll give it a whirl. So you open up Steam. Up on the left, you hit big picture mode. I think they might be lying to me too. Interface? Oh, start Steam in big picture mode. Go. And then navigate to Settings, Display, and select your preferred display. All right. Let's go to Settings. Oh, they might be talking about my PC. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Oh, now we know how far behind you are. Nice. Yeah, I got a lot to catch up on. I always appreciated that South Park episode that basically turned wrestling into a soap opera. You know what I'm talking about? Where Cartman and the boys are all dressed up and there was like a love triangle and all this and the whole town was watching. It was really funny commentary on people being invested in wrestling, not for the wrestling. Pretty funny. Windows key plus shift plus arrow key. Yeah, I tried. Everyone's saying the same thing, but I did it and it doesn't work. Unless. Yeah, no, I did the right thing. Triple H with long hair. Top 3 PC games for y'all? Ooh. Top 3 PC games. You mean like PC exclusive games? I mean, Age of Empires 2 is always my number one. That is a game that I don't know if there is another game in my life that I have played consistently from the time it came out to now. Like I can't think of one that I've played that much. So Age of Empires 2 would be number one. Until you realize you don't have a Windows key. I could try Alt-Enter maybe. Could try that. Let's open it back up. I'm trying to think about what could have happened. Shift and tab. What could have happened to change my I made it into a window. Perhaps I can do this. Can I make it a full window? I don't know if I can. I got it onto my central monitor now. Maybe this is going to be... If I hit display... Oh, you can do it in game? Let me show y'all what I'm seeing. This is ridiculous. Okay, here, check this out. We want to go here. Yeah, dude, this is my central monitor right now. I finally got it into a window, and make this a little smaller so y'all can see. And in the game, you can go into settings, and you can go here. So if I hit apply, oh, did I do the wrong one? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's crazy. So now on now on my screen it's good, but on OBS it's showing. Did the game just crash? No, it didn't. It didn't. We're good. So if I just extend it out. Wow. Okay, so now it's just not. What is happening, dude? It's got to be something to do with the resolution of the game. See, like my mouse is stuck on my central monitor, and it won't let me go over to OBS to change it. I mean, Diablo 2, Age of Empires 2, StarCraft 2. All twos? Yeah, dude. There's a lot of good twos out there. I'm fine now, though, after reconnecting with Ada Want Jesus, Rod. The Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 4 remake, it's probably saved my life. You have a problem, dog. Alright, so we got full screen, borderless, windowed. I don't know. Borderless, windowed. Is it screwing me because it's stretching it out, perhaps? So you guys are seeing it as a square on the corner of my screen. I'm seeing it as totally across my entire monitor right now. And it's a little elongated. There we go. There we go. Are we good? Are we in? Did that do it? Hey, there we go. There we go. What is up with this game, man? What happened? Why'd this game just go goo goo gaga? I could try game capture. Oh, well, did I just screw us? What if I hit this? Okay, there we go. We're good. All right. Woo. Wow. I've never once in my life. Oh my God. Okay. I've never once in my life seen a game just crap itself that hard over its resolution. That's wild. I get we're going for old-timey aesthetic here. It ain't that serious, Mouthwashing. It ain't that serious. Okay, are we in? Are we good? Are we finally good? True Horror is trying to steam it. Apparently. So let's go back here. That's a nice, easy breezy, beautiful menu music. That was probably right in the mic, my bad. This ought to be my background music for stream from now on, huh? This and the Mafia 2 pause music. Minecraft is a weird game, I agree. I can never get into it. My friends loved it. Listen to that. As soon as I click something outside of the game, though, it's going to freeze. Watch, I'm going to adjust the audio on my OBS. I told you. All right, so we're just going to have to set audio somewhere and hope that that's good for the rest of stream. Yeah, variety streamer moment. new games, y'all let me know if the audio doesn't sound right, like if you can't hear me clearly over the game. Download Borderless Gaming. What's that? Ethan, unlike you, why is Rod gooning over video game characters? He doesn't goon over video game characters. He goons over Ada Wong. That's the answer. There is only one. Only one has earned the title of making Rod the gooner. Gooner's not his last name, it's his title. And he's earned it, by God. I don't drool at all. Video, I don't drool at all. Have I ever drooled? My mouth is watered, perhaps? That's about it. Video game characters like, Ada Wong! And Rose Marigold will never turn to old ladies. Dude, we've watched Rose Marigold age before our eyes. Compare her between Alan Wake 1 and 2. We're watching her age in real time. Ada Wong, though, yeah, she looks the same. Rod probably plays Resident Evil 6 and plays that boss fight against the Ada clone every single day. For reasons, if you know Resident Evil 6, then you know why. Let's go wash some mouths. Kingerd knows me too well. I drool in my sleep, dude. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the music, loving it. I do too. This sounds really good. Okay. Mouthwashing. Ready to wash some mouths. Okay, context to this game. This game is I think this game's a rare example of the culture war playing in its favor instead of killing it on arrival. So, when this game was in development, not really anyone had heard about it. I don't know what happened, but somehow, some way, this game got in front of Asmongold. I don't remember the full context, but he made some kind of comment, I believe something involving anti-woke something or another. I don't know the full extent of what happened. All I know is Asmongold mentioned this game once in passing, didn't do like a whole segment on it or anything, and a developer of this game went to Twitter and said something in line with, "Oh my God, I can't believe the anti-wokers found my game. This makes my stomach sick. We've been working so hard on this just for, people to do that." And then Asmongold saw that and was like, "I don't know what I did. I don't remember saying anything against it." So he ended up streaming it, and his take was he liked the story. I avoided as much as I could about this game. But once this game got that kind of attention from that and then other traditional marketing means, everything I'm seeing is that this thing is one of those, like, must plays for horror game fans. So, like, this isn't just a let's walk down a hallway and get jump scared by stuff indie horror game. From what I can tell, I think there's sci-fi elements to it. I don't know. Maybe it's Lovecraftian. Maybe it's sci-fi zombies. I don't know. So I'm going in completely blind, and I'm ready to wash my mouth. I saw that stream. Ethan, you did. Ethan, feel free to enlighten us if you remember anything about it. I don't. I just remember that Asmongold made a comment. Developer was upset. Asmongold was like, "I don't think I really did anything. I'll give the game a fair shake." He played it. He was like, "Yeah, that game wasn't bad. I don't really have anything negative to say about it." I think that was about it. I saw him play his own horror game, something to do with a Rat King. No clue. Okay. I'm gonna pray that the volume is good. God forbid I adjust anything while we play this game. All right, here we go. Mouthwashing. Let's do it. Long-haul space freighter. Oh, we're in space? 5 people in the crew. We're going for over a year. We're halfway through our space shuttle flight. Excuse me? All right. Whoa. Hello, hello, hello. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Oh, I have to click. Please make a manual correction of 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Say less. I'm on it, boss. Didn't they say left? Pretty sure they said left. I mean, well, let's just hit... No, that's... No, dang it. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. What's this? It's locked. Alright. What's this? Also locked. What would you like me to do? I have to right click? Oh, okay, okay. Alright, these controls are a little weird. They're relying on left and right clicking. Wants me to look at something up there? What's that arrow for? Oh, that's just saying I can sit there. Okay. Well. I can't let anyone in. There's nothing else to be done. Okay. Maybe we need to go back. I just lost us $4,000. It did not give me the option to turn life. It did not give me the option to turn left. Excuse me. Make sure there's nothing else here I'm supposed to be touching. No, I don't think so. Set engaging autopilot. Aha! What do we... Oh, key. A key! Thank you. To the chair. To the key. Boom. Well, I have a key, clown. Tab. Disengage. Whoa, no, 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 no! Oh! Oh! Please, no! Oh my god! No! What do I do? I'm killing us all! We're all going down together. This is pretty dark. It's a dark game. I can fix that. Maybe I can't. I guess not. Okay. Did it do it again? It did it again. It changed. What is going on? Wow, that was weird. Y'all saw it. I didn't change anything in the settings about the display. And it only did that on OBS too. It didn't do it on my monitor. So yeah, so there is no brightness settings. I like retro style games like this. Like, I like how it's pixelated. I dig it. Like, Fears to Fathom. I loved those games. Loved those. I'd love to play more. I hope they come out with another one. Oh, flashlight! Thank God! Oh, hello. Hole says, rise and shine. Hang in on my spaceship. Open up. No? Well then, we'll have to turn around. Reminds me of Mist, but in space. We'll see. So this was zeroed. You weren't there before. That's not where I left you, Pole. Or was he? Maybe I just didn't see him. Wait, is the layout changing on me? Am I going insane? Have I gone cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? I think I have. It said 0 days before crash, so I'm gonna guess I'm not an idiot. This is, we're witnessing a crash, and then the story will begin. This is our intro, I guess. Alan Wake is a love story. Alan Wake is a writer. That's all you need to know. Is that two of them conjoined together? Yeah, what's Alan Wake about? Alan Wake is a writer. That's all you need to know. Don't believe me? Start the game. Start the game and you'll know I was right within the first 10 seconds. That's actually a game best to go in blind, if I'm being honest. It's a it's a thriller with elements of horror, but it's big on, it's like one step below fantasy horror. I can't give my recommendation, though, whether or not you should play it, because, you know, I'm white and a male. I'll keep my opinions to myself. Two months after the crash. Ah, so we are the crew who has crashed on this planet. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching that cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Am I right, boys? I don't know about that. I feel like not getting paid is a little higher on the ladder than dying slow. Yeah, having your intestines pulled out of your throat, still not as bad as getting shafted on a job, am I right? What's the gameplay? In the first one, it's a third-person shooter. In the second one, the gameplay is identical to the Resident Evil remakes. But it could be something useful. So we're debating if we should go access the cargo of the ship. Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. I think I'm Jimmy. Are we Jimmy? I think we're Jimmy. Daisuke! Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? It's that millennial dialogue. Hi, Winnie girl. Come here, pretty. Come here, pretty. Oh. Are we back? Which one of you nuked me? Which one of you did that to me? Oh, what did I say? What did I say to make you so angry, huh? Good God. We had a big storm yesterday, and the internet was acting up yesterday, but we've had no issues today, and it just dropped, right? Just like that. The worst part is that it didn't even tell me. Like, nothing changed on my interface at all to indicate that the stream was down. Man. Picking up Winnie broke the internet. Yeah, Winnie, come here. Time for your beatings. Hope she didn't actually come here. That'd be really sad. Ah, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. What's up, Darren? Well, we were doing fine. We were. Then I got DDoSed by the Chinese, I guess. Probably trying to restart a new stream. No. Oh, hey, Gaming Fire. How's it going, man? No, whenever that happens, YouTube thankfully keeps the stream intact, and all I have to do is just restart the router, restart whatever, and then just continue the stream, because YouTube is considering it still going. Hi, Winnie Curl. Dang it, she's here. And as long as I restart while in YouTube the stream is live, it will just add on to what was before. So if you were to watch this after the fact, that will just be a jump cut. So that's a good thing that YouTube does. Funny thing is, as I joined the stream, I saw him pick up Winnie and the stream went. Yeah, dude. She's cursed. That's okay. Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. What's that? What is this dialogue? Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were born fully corked. What is happening? That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues, too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. I'm assuming we were playing as the captain in the beginning. For better or worse, I'm captain now. Look at me. I am the captain now. That was a little Arnold. That was a little too much Arnold. Not enough Somalian pirate. Dave, nice Jurassic Park quote. He left us. He left us. He left us. But that's not what I'm gonna do. That's okay. Right on. Acquire code scanner. Say less. This is a peaceful planet we've stopped on. Wait, is this a window? Is that supposed to be a window? Or is that a big painting? We're still on the ship, aren't we? Oh, you got me, Mouthwashing. We are still on the ship. We have not crash landed anywhere. This is a room, I think, to just simulate calm and serenity. Alright, we need a scanner. Let's go find a scanner, shall we? I'm gonna assume a scanner's not there. Mention the racist woman from Remedy. I've spoken on that too much. Cockpit, utility, and cart. Whoa. It's all this foam. Maybe they put this up as like a short-term repair, perhaps? You know, like when you put that foam stuff in like a window that's not sealed properly. That's my guess. Must have been Dragon. He came in as soon as you were gone. It's probably, yeah, it's either Darren or Winnie or... Look at that stomach. It's a little exaggerated, don't you think? Who is this? That's the guy we were just talking to. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out a great cargo robbery? Or are you just standing here? None of your business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. I don't care. Blue Collar Foods can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. I'm taking a break. Okay, I don't care. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying if I can break it down enough to get something useful out any of my tools. But if I breach the foam and break the air seal... Yeah, okay, so they did that to seal the ship. It's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Dude, it's an optional conversation, man, not exposition, please. Just leave me alone. Alright. Moving on. Cockpit. It must have been Dragon. He came... Oh, I already read it. Ah! You gonna do Twitch? Ah! I figure I need to figure out YouTube first. I've considered doing multi-streaming, but I feel like I need better internet. Haha! I need better internet to probably do something like that. Take code scanner. Yeah, right now I don't really have any incentive to figure out Twitch, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm pretty happy just chilling on YouTube. But, you know, I have considered it. Oh no, I don't need anything in here. We just need to go to cargo now. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. Are we really just a mail carrier? Is that our world-saving mission out here in space? It takes us over a year. If you do, don't cross the streams. You have to. You have no choice but to cross the streams, Ghostbuster. If I were a utility room, I'd be here. No. I'd be here. No, that's a medical room. No, I'm not. This looks familiar. Is this the captain? The poster child of this game? Is it the captain? Maybe I do want to see what she has to say. He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It hurts him so much, can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, I'm gonna guess she didn't. I was hoping you could help me with Captain. That is the Captain. Curly. Right, sorry. Oh, Jimmy, you were on a power trip, my boy. Mr. Capitan. People have to be worth their titles. Well, who elected you, Jimmy? Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Is he he's not turning with me, is he? Is his eye following me? It is. Ah, I hate that. Sorry, Captain. He's like the guy with the peg arms and legs in Family Guy. Or he will be shortly. What's this? This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond direct now. Alright, let's go follow. These are all we have left. She did not just tell me to bring her painkillers, right? Oh, I don't want to use them. No. Can I give him some? His mouth is closed. Okay. I feel like I'd figure out how to force him in. Alright, maybe I can use painkillers on you. I can't use this here. Are you going to feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I know. We're out of fresh ones. So I have to give him his painkillers, but his mouth is closed. I see. We're going to have to put it into a drink or something, aren't we? Ah! Ew. I opened his mouth. I hate it. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say, pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Are y'all seeing this crazy animation on screen right now? Of him being force-fed painkillers? I'm just kidding. The screen went black. Alright. Well, that's that. Is she gone, finally? Yeah, she's gone. Oh, Nurse Anya. You couldn't take it, huh? Don't got the stomach for the job? Why do you think you did it? Doesn't matter. What answer would make you feel any better? Yeah, alright. Glad to know I'm not stupid. I didn't crash the ship because of my incompetence. He tried to take us all down with him. There's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I need a minute. Alright. To the cargo. Here we go. This way. Yeah, it was me. Insert South Park. I'm sorry. We're sorry. Sorry. The BP oil guys in South Park. Sorry. Oh, so we're all gonna hang out here and watch me, huh? No pressure. Alright, code scanner. Let's get after it. That's a whole bunch of nothing. Used to reveal access codes across Tulpar. Where? Ah! 4517. Very good. 4517. Enter. Open up. You're telling me we went 2 months without ever once opening the cargo room with all of our goodies in here? Oh, I thought the game crashed. 7 days before the crash. Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. Oh, we're the captain again. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya, you non-nursing student, you. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I have only one more eval left to do. A physical exam. Jimmy? Dang it. He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, ah! I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? Oh, the captain's gonna do a psych eval of Jimmy. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Is he the captain? I didn't catch that. Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. I mean, the main character in Fallout New Vegas was also a mailman. Very true. He was a courier, which would suck in the world of Fallout. I think it's funny that in media where there's a spaceship flying, it's always some high stakes thing like, we're gonna save humanity. We're gonna go explore the stars and find a new home. But then like this or Alien, it's just like, yeah, we're just delivering stuff. That's it. That's our sole purpose here. It's not worth whatever horrible thing's gonna happen to us. Alright, Jimmy. Where are you? To the beat of an animal song. When I went out to reset the router, my wife and son were playing with his like his little music stand thing. And there's one song that plays constantly. And it goes through different animal sounds, and it's stuck in my head. Are you Jimmy? I don't recognize you. You gotta be Jimmy. Jimmy! And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar, the ship, is starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. Really should have made a bigger stink about that. Well, maybe you should intervene, or we could just close the door. Your call. Intervene with what? What's in here? What do we have in here? Oh, are you stuck there, champ? Well, I could see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my butt. Daisuke, I was just trying to fix the vents. How'd that trigger the emergency foam? Oh, so it's the ship puts out this foam. The people don't manually walk around and do it. Got it. Futurama, but horror. I will have the title of priceless. What is that worth? It's worth nothing, technically. Or everything, depending on how you look at it. Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Everything has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there. You have 7 days before the game crashes? Yeah, let's hope not. Alright, if I were the emergency axe, where would I be? Do not touch. Well, click, 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 click. Nope. First thing I tried. Alright. If I were... Ah! I'd be right here. Not without the code. Let's try that same code again, shall we? Negative. Oh, do we have... Please tell me we have it on us already. We do. 2609. Thank you. All right. 2609. Green. I'm coming for you. Hiya! Hiya! That looked way too easy. The captain had beyond degree burns. Yeah. Captain looking like a rolled up ground beef in a bandage. Youch! Oof! Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully collapsed inside. Oh, this is the vent. No, never mind. Different vent. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle. Oh, because it's because he's fat. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned all this up, yeah? Yeah. Brony. Oh, he's just gonna keep the axe, okay. Well, I'll leave y'all to it then. Ah! Mom, I threw up. Nice soul patch, they make it for men. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Wait, it was the captain seeing the cartoon horses in the intro. We weren't playing as Jimmy yet. Unless we were playing as Jimmy, it wasn't the captain that crashed the ship, and that is a plot twist that's going to hit us later. I dig this ambient music. It's not ambient music, background music. I believe we are headed to medical. Death Stranding is a courier game, true. I've been meaning to actually try that. You guys advised me not to stream it, to just play it on my own, and I haven't forgotten that. I have it downloaded, and I'm still going to at some point. I'm just in the thick of... Well, I'm really behind on editing the next video, so I'm trying to keep up with that in my spare time. Maybe after I finish, I'll reward myself with a walking simulator. Wait, whoa. Oh, I passed it. It's right over here. There it is. Surely he's meeting me in medical, right? No? Daisuke described his experience as intern so far. I don't care. I thought he was going to meet me in medical. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea? Oh. So then I have to go back to the room with the axe and the foam. Okay. It is not the Daisuke if the U is silent. Is it not Daisuke? Daisuke. Maybe it is. I don't know. Do I look like a connoisseur of all things Eastern culture to you? Well, I mean... I have this Godzilla hand headset holder. I mean, what more credentials do you need? Wait, Japan is Eastern culture, right? I got this wrong before. Is Japan Western or Eastern? That's Eastern, right? You Americans living in your bubble. You ain't gotta ever learn about the world. Yeah, it's East Asia, considered part in the East, the Eastern Hemisphere. There you go. There you go. What's the matter? Don't have oceans around your country? This is Swansea. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Well, it said... It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge. I'm talking to him, so it's not... I mean, I could look at this note, I guess. No? Clicking it doesn't do anything. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke? Daisuke? The basics. He's got a long way to go. Gaming fire. Wow, you got it fixed. Yes, yes I did. Welcome back. Ah, Dwayne beat me to it. Welcome back. So if we're just talking to Jimmy and Swansea, so there he is. I think we need to talk to Jimmy. So really we got to figure out where Jimmy went. And it wasn't to medical. Cockpit, utility. Man, what did he say? Did he say he was going somewhere in particular? I could have sworn we were doing an eval on him, so I thought we'd go to medical. Goofy. We'll try the cockpit. He has aspirations of being captain, apparently, so we'll try the cockpit. Joshua Graham, but Caesar used napalm. Whoa, what the? Is this real? This is the stairway to the cockpit? Like, really? This seems impractical. What up with all the scratches? There's nothing here. Did I fall off? Yep, I fell. I feel like this isn't where we were intended to go. Are we flying over a planet? I'm not moving. Oh, now I am. Marty, I'm scared. We're just gonna pick a direction. We're just gonna go. I have no better ideas, so we're going for it. You see, the ladder is symbolic of the captain's descent into madness. This isn't even pointing me anywhere. We're just... Just keep going. Just keep going. It's all in your head, Curly. It's all in your head. Just keep trucking. What the? It's inverted. I hate it. No. What is this? Whatever we're looking at is inverted to my mouse controls. If I hit right click, it comes up. If I hit left click, it does nothing. If I hit tab, oh, it's because I'm looking at something. Okay. Okay. What are we looking at? Can we walk towards it? It's a door. Oh, you retro pixelated game, you. Couldn't tell what that was. It's a door. And it's Swansea, not Swansea. It took all that to get to the cockpit, huh? I didn't put an R at the end of that, did I? Reminds me of the old Halo books when they pronounced the J in Mjolnir. Mjolnir? Did they? What do you use for editing? I use DaVinci Resolve. There's a free option. So even when I started making a little bit of money from YouTube, I was still used to DaVinci already, so I never switched to Adobe. Plus, Adobe makes you sign in the user agreement that they have rights to anything you create using their software. So screw that. DaVinci does not make you do that. Adobe probably wants to do that for their training their AI models, but I don't want to give somebody who didn't make my content rights to my content, you know? You feel me? You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere. So we got science fiction psychological horror, I guess is where this game is going. We'll power through it. Curly says, have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What, with how you struggled back on Earth? What, with how much of a poor idiot you were back on Earth? No friends, no family, no job, food stamps. Man, I assumed you wouldn't amount to much. Thanks, Captain. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Oh gosh, my nose is so stopped up. Oh, because it's time to take my medicine. No wonder. I'm on some stuff for congestion and sinuses that has 12-hour intervals. You do the math. That's how late I was up editing last night. It's the last time I took this medicine, and it's just now wearing off. Or do I take the risk and try something new? I don't know, Curly. Maybe you should just crash the ship with everyone on it. Maybe you should do that. That sounds like the most rational option. Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reach the highest rung on this ladder. You're all you'll ever be, Captain. You will literally never amount to anything else. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. That's a good analogy. You've reached the highest rung. Yes, that's Eastern. Thank you, Clips. Thank you, Clips. This game's graphics and some gameplay reminds me of old school PC games. Yeah, it does. It does. They're going for retro intentionally, certainly, no doubt. It's still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing, you jealous, Jimmy? It's almost like the second the captain went unconscious, you said, I'm the captain. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Oh, that ought to help. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe you. Here, on Earth, doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Oh no, the big guys themselves. What's our order? Y'all hear Kylo squeaking that toy? I hope not. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. SCP game where you try to escape? I don't know. What is the SCP game that you try to escape? Kylo, will you stop? Buddy, I know you're having so much fun. Oh, it was like a fax machine. Where'd it go? Where is it? This. Take news from corporate. Sure. Let's read it. Oh, we don't get to read it? Whoa, what's happening? Are we looking at the floor? Is this the floor? Oh, we're in cargo now. Oh yeah, okay. The captain's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, word. Is it a TV? Event Horizon? Maybe this is like Event Horizon, Ethan. That'd be pretty cool. I don't love Event Horizon as a movie. I love its concept more than the movie itself, if that makes sense. I'm not a glutton for overly gratuitous violence and stuff, but I feel like Event Horizon didn't go far enough for what it was about, you know? Like hell in space should be more intense than what we saw in Event Horizon, I think. That's a black hole. Just the end of Interstellar.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man.
Well, if you're an employee of Ubisoft, actual racist woke studio, then you'll have an abundance of incorrect knowledge of Japan. Speaking of which, I am still planning on streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows on the main channel, by the way. I don't know the day, I'll schedule it. Because I'm excited for it? No. It's because I'm doing the same thing I did for Black Ops 6. Talked a lot of mad trash, so I'll give it its fair shake. So that way nobody can say I'm a grifter. Dragonborn Darren presents Mouthwash. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Put in your code Kingerd at mouthwashing.com for a 20% discount. Dragon Breath Mouthwash. Dragonborn Darren Mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Oh. This is what we're transporting, eh? This is mouthwash? Unbelievable. There's got to be an ocean of the stuff in here. Is that all that's in the cargo? This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? See, that's my point. That's my point. All the horrible things you go through. Is it really worth delivering mail? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha. Ha ha ha. Oh. Ooh. Aha, aha, aha. This is so... I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet on that. What are you doing? What are you doing with your hands? Stop that. You're not drinking it, are you? Freak. Woo-wee. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm just as important as the rest of you. He's just immediately hammered. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. He did drink it. He's a madman. I was joking. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. Guess anyone could seriously get blasted off this stuff. Wouldn't mouthwash kill you before it got you drunk? I would think, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out. Now we can go out style. Dice cake, come here. Get over here. Oh, I thought, okay. I thought he was making a move on him. You got some tight pants on, you know that? Oh, hey, Swansea. Hey, easy there. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Wait, is that it? Where you go? What? Oh. I didn't like that. 6 days before the crash. Okay. Break the news? I need to tell them. Ah, okay. So this is about the letter we got from corporate. We got to tell the crew what happened. Yeah, but you're right about Ubisoft, though. There's even more stuff coming out, like, over the last week. Oh. Is it... What is... Oh. Surprise, look at your face. It's gonna be horrible news we have, isn't it? Hey, you're all fired. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Oh, so they all have to combine their birthday parties into one birthday party? Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. What an awful... But you see, it's because of the capitalists. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. So they're celebrating all their birthdays, but only to put it together, only one person can really be surprised. And they chose it to be the captain. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. Winnie, I'm petting you, but I'm not going to pick you up because last time I did, you bricked the PC. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe's there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. What if we spelled out in the icing, you're all fired? Or just, hello? Oh. Or we just, put the note from corporate on top of it. Sorry I keep sniffling. Hopefully that'll go away soon. Did they give me the recipe? No. After all these years just like that? Oh yeah, dude, we got fired. We got toasted. How does one make a cake? Water. Okay. We're gonna put water in something. Alright, water's there. Good. No. Alright, so we got our water. What else? Oh, you can change this. Ah, I see, I see. Gelatin, water... Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Restricted item captain access only. Oh, this is going to be it right here, isn't it? Okay, let's get our code scanner out. 2341, got it. 2341, 2341, 2341. Where do you put in the code for that? It's not this, is it? Oh, it is. It's like a, what am I thinking of? Not like a 3D printer, but you guys get it. You guys get it. It's a fabricator. Fabricator. That's it. All right, now we need one more thing. Is it going to be the tonic? Cake recipe. Water and first you mix water and gelatin, then cake base and sweetener. Oh. So we need gelatin now. If I were gelatin, is there a code for it on the fabricator? Yes, there is. 4213. Nice. Gelatin powder for a cake? Is that for real? The lumps are probably normal. And mix. Glad I can read. They care about their pockets, which was filled by government instead of customers. Wait, I'll leave the cake there. Hold on, I gotta know what the heck was that in response to? Ubisoft doesn't care about their game's quality anymore. Ah. No, they really don't. They took their customer base for granted, and that's why all their games were the same. They stopped innovating and they just pumped out more of the same stuff. Go play Far Cry, Avatar, and maybe like Star Wars Outlaws, The Division, and tell me those games aren't all exactly the same, except maybe the viewpoint changes. That's about it. So then it was the cake base and sweetener. So now I just gotta put the sweetener in here. Hey, we played a good Ubisoft game on this channel. That was beautiful, wonderful, excellent. King Kong. Mix. Here comes our cake. That mouthwash looks like an OOP. Maybe it is. I'm going to go ahead and assume that something horrible is going to happen to Swansea now. This is very sad. You don't tell them at this party, right? Like, you wait till the next day, surely. We might have the choice. You got to make a speech. Drunkenly stands up with a bottle of mouthwash. They don't care about us. They fired us, threw us away like trash. We're all going to be homeless. What's wrong? Don't do it. You don't say it right now. Come on, tell us what it said. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? Oh, the Pony Express is shutting down. Maybe the company's shutting down. What a joke, and we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. Oh, so they're probably using that technology. Hey, that's real, though. Truck drivers, y'all better watch out over the next 20, 30 years or so. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Jimmy, stop being such a edgy little twerp. Just because the captain confided in you and said that, you know, maybe he thought he might need something else, or like the captain was the highest rung on this ladder. Don't turn this around on him. Jimmy. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Yes, your struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. Jimmy's just roasting everybody. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. What a baby. Seriously, what a baby. I get it. You're emotional because you lost your job, but now you're just attacking the messenger. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unless the note said maybe the crew is getting fired and not the captain. Unless it said that, but I doubt it. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some cake, Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Oh, maybe that is what's happening. The crew's getting replaced. That's worse. That's way worse news to deliver. Oh, God. Maybe the mouthwash is like a drug, Ethan. I think it's going to do something, and this guy's going to be next because he drank some. Well, I would love to eat some cake. Pick up the knife. I think that's exactly what it is. Something's up with the mouthwash. Do I do it? Click. Click. Hold click. Hold click. Tab. Oh, I can move my mouse. Oh, we gotta. I got it, boys. I got it. Are we done? Is that it? All right. 3 months after crash. I've never had to do that in a game before. That's new. He's still asleep. Gaming studios releasing good games will have some sort of monetization in them, or will. What is everyone's thoughts on the West deciding to develop trash games that are broken on release and the Eastern gaming studios releasing good games? I've said this before on stream, but I think we're on the tail end of that, if I'm being honest. Because games take multiple years to develop, and it really took around the last year or so, maybe year and a half, for people to really start voting with their wallets against live service and broken garbage. So I think we're probably going to see a couple more games come out that are still in that vein, but games that are hitting development now are taking all this into account. So I'm thinking that in a couple years' time, we're going to start feeling the effects of Western companies putting more effort and, you know, they're still going to cut corners. Don't get me wrong. They're absolutely going to cut corners. But are they going to, you know, be hiring like Sweet Baby Inc? Are they going to be doing broken launches? No. Will they still try to nickel and dime us with live service? Yes, because people still pay them. A Halo Infinite bundle dropped on the store this week. It's $40 for 3 skins. And if you want to look like Master Chief from Halo 5, it costs $20. You could also buy Halo 5 in its entirety for $20. And people are pissed, but there's enough people still buying it, they're going to do it anyway. So I think microtransactions won't change as long as people keep buying it. But broken launches and politicization. Wow. Broken launches and over-politicization, I think those will come to an end, and I think we're already on the tail end of that. What's my objective again? Check on Curly. Would he be in the cockpit? You hear that? Swansea hasn't let anyone utility since the crash. It says it's filled with foam. I think that's Swansea in the utility room crying. No, he said it's filled with foam. It's coming out of my right ear. It sounds like it's coming from utility. It's coming from the vents? I don't know, man. Where are you, Curly? Swansea's in here. So where was the crying coming from? I don't care about y'all. I'm not looking for y'all. I'm looking for Curly. So Curly might just be in medical. Let's go to the medical then. Oh, is it going to be this way? Yeah. Who is crying in utility, man? Maybe it's not coming from utility at all. Maybe it's coming from Curly. No, it's not Curly. That's somebody else. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. I got you, dog. Anya... Do I give him his... he said I don't know, so we don't need to just give him some. I think the game wanted us to give him painkillers right then, but we don't know if he's had his medicine yet, so we're going to ask. We're going to do the responsible thing and ask. Something like that just happened, like a strike, I swear, that was like the last year, and it was about automatic service. Truck driver, plumbers, electrician, garbage collectors will always be in demand. No amount of machine learning slop can replace this society needs. There's a lot of professions that they've said the same thing about, though, unfortunately. Y'all remember when, I mean, even just cashiers started getting replaced? Realtors? No, I understand completely if that's how it has to be. Oh, it's just you, Jimmy. Not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? Are you crying, little baby? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? Oh, that is the captain crying. No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Okay, so we can give him his painkillers then. No, I think, when it comes to, like, service providers of certain types, like plumbers, electricians, roofers, I think those people are probably safe for a while. But as more and more property becomes scooped up by investors or government-owned over time, because people will be starting to get priced out of the markets, you're going to see more government-contracted people in those professions. That is you. Open up. Dude, he looks so bad. Oh, I hit the wrong button. There you go, buddy. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Anyway, point is, I think those people are going to start being really limited in who can actually perform the service. So there will be less jobs. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope this makes you feel better. That doesn't mean I want that to happen. I just think that's where we're headed. You're a prisoner in a facility and given a chance for freedom and can escape, but you have to survive the horrors of the facility. Does not look great for you. What was that? Did he just beat the piss out of him? I don't know. Ah, I did it again. That transition trips me every time. Whoa, 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 whoa. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. This is gonna nuke the game, but I want to actually be able to see this. There we go. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful cake with a friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. We gotta be hallucinating or something. Alright, forget it. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back and I'm not gonna change it again. Okay. They replaced cashiers in supermarkets but regretted it when they realized people just didn't swipe after shopping. That's a good point. I wonder how much money was lost to theft after they stopped using cashiers. I mean, they still do it, so it must not be that... It must still be worth it to them. I'll never forget how weird and trippy it was when I started seeing them put the self-checkout machines in our local Walmart. I used to work there once upon a time. Would it kill you to give me a flashlight? We gotta be... I guess we're just hallucinating. I'm gonna follow the blinking lights. Whoa. Yeah, this ain't real. This ain't real. Is it following me? The eye is following me. Oh, they're all following me. I hate that. I'm out of here. Well, I didn't find a knife, but I found something better. We will probably get drafted. Maybe. The government has no problem going back on their word, even though they said no more drafts. If they feel like it's really necessary. It wouldn't shock me if one day they said, hey, by the way, we are getting drafted. I think we're taking the axe back to him instead of a knife. Okay, there must be some underlying messaging other than anti-capitalism that I am missing here. Surely it's not as simple as a cake. Is he the cake? Is he the cake? Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Oh, it won't let me. Is that it? Oh, it's a transition again, isn't it? Yep. I missed it. What time frame was that after the crash? Because right now we're at 4 months. Was that in the future? It can't have been. Oh, he's passed out. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Well, then maybe you should not be laying right next to the cargo room, huh? There's an idea. So we're just checking on everybody. I bet Swansea's in here. Nope, that's not utility. I bet Swansea's in here. Dang it. Says it's filled with foam. I don't believe him. Swansea's a liar. He's probably stocked up on some actual goods in there. I phone in sick if I get drafted. Oh yeah, sorry, can't make it to work today, General. I have a tummy ache. Trust me, it's like a busted fire hydrant when I really get going. You don't want me out there in the foxhole, I promise. That's kind of real, though. Thought that was a mummy. He looks like one. Is everybody else in here? Here's Anya. Anya, Anya, fishy in the ocean. Anya! Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry, no worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Yes, it would. Can you imagine guzzling down some mouthwash? Absolutely not. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up? It was foamed. I didn't think it was possible to reach. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it, so we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. Think it, not if you close the doors around it. Haha. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Break the foam. Swansea? You drunken... you drunken pregnant man. Hand over the axe. Jimbo! Hey, what's up, El Capitan? The man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Well, that was unnecessary. You just ruined the break room for everyone. Potentially for the rest of our lives. Oh, I'm not gonna bother talking to you. Give me the axe. Alright, to the hallway with the locker. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can, okay. Okay. To medical we go. Out that way. Maybe it's this way. Medical. See the foam in the hall? Well, it's gotta be this then. There we go. Use axe. Ha! Hiya! That should be good, right? I need the axe to clear that. No, I don't. I don't! It's clear! So if I hit one time too many, we're all dead. There we go. Medicine. Take painkillers. Take isopropyl alcohol. Sure. Alright, Anya. Whoa, she's gone. I have no objective at the moment. Ah! How'd she get over there? Ponyo, don't sneak up on me like that. Ponyo, oh wow, Jim. You did it. I said Ponyo unironically. Oh, God. Hey, screw it. She's Ponyo for the rest of the game. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your... okay. Ooh. I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. But I'm trying to actually fix things, Ponyo. Responsibility. Y'all see that? I'm just getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his freaking medicine. But I'm bearing it because I have to. Because the captain has to take responsibility on this ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Ponyo. I always do. Hold on. I always do. That's better. That should become more of my thing. I should start trying to actually read the subtitles to these indie horror games as though I'm trying to be a serious voice actor. You don't look like you're in pain. I mean, open up. Ugh, that's so nasty. Sound effect. Listen to that sound effect. Ready? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. And you tried to tell me. Yeah, feel bad, Jimmy, you dirtbag. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Need to buy women's clothes? Do women not get drafted where you're from? While the story is interesting, the dialogue is strange. Yes, it is. I need the story to move a little bit more. Oh, it's a transition again. I think. Yep, there it is. 6 hours until judgment. Excuse me? Did it say that last time and I just missed it? Jimmy, get out here! Oh, we're barring the door from him. Swansea's on the other side of the door. Is there an axe in here somewhere? Take metal pipe. You can't hide! Watch me. What is this? Take rope? I'm gonna chop you into 20 pieces! What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Danger! Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case. Okay. What the? I have static in my inventory? My hands won't stop shaking? Oh, did I drink the mouthwash? I must have. I need the scanner for that. Shoot. Alright, it's gotta be... I've got rope. Use rope! Oh! Metal pipe. I can't use this here. I mean, what if I use the rope? What will it do? Okay. I thought I saw demonetization incoming. Surely it's not asking... Oh, we can tie... Maybe we can tie the... Yeah, tie the lock. We did it, okay. Now we're gonna use the metal pipe. Whoa! I mean, smack the absolute dog piss out of his wrist. Like that dude, the guy reaching in the mail slot and then he hits him with a baseball bat. And then he just goes full Tom and Jerry scream. That's what we should be doing. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. The eye reminds me of the eye on the cover for Resident Evil Revelations. It does kind of look like it, and the aesthetic does too, because that's a ship with metal and stuff, kind of like this here. I know how that is, I just toss and turn. It's funny how I hate submarine and ship settings in games, but spaceships that look almost identical I don't mind. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come to look at it. So this must have been before Swansea broke it. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. Maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. Something is a peasant like you would understand. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Oh yeah, this is before the crash. Yeah. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Man, Netflix must transition 5 months after the crash. Netflix must make dirty money. How do you spend $340 million on a movie and everyone says it sucks? Oh, is that one with Chris Pratt and 11, Millie Bobby Brown? Is that the one you're talking about? I thought the trailer looked interesting, but it just made me think that a movie like that should go in theaters, not just, you know, be a home movie. Jimmy, help! I'm coming. Gives break room a new meaning. Well done. Well done, Dwayne. Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Ponyo's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Medical, that's in here, and I think to the right. No, straight ahead. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Ponyo. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. This could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy's the med kit? Ponyo, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, I know tensions are high, but you can't go breaking down to every little hardship. Dang, Jimmy, that's empathy. All right, open the door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. She's in there with the captain. She's gonna kill him. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this is not my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. I almost messed up her name. Ponyo! What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... I'm about to start calling this person Yasuke. I can't get this Daisuke thing down. Daisuke. You and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well... Swansea said it was strictly off limits. It's gonna be that vent in the utility room. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. It ain't easy being on top. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Ponyo? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. To utility we go. Gotta love Kingerd's natural ability censorship, any swearing. It's a sixth sense. I read very fast in my head. What is that? That must be the screen. I read very fast in my head. I'm often way ahead of where we are when I'm speaking, so I can kind of plan ahead for that. Utility. Swansea's not going to let us in utility, though. We're going to have to fight. Elderly woman Kingerd, doubt I get drafted then. Make sure it's emphasis on the elderly. Don't just put on a dress. Alright, we're just going to walk in. Locked. Swansea, open the door. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. I think he's still drunk. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch all that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this ship a new butt. I didn't even know how to fix that one. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Somebody really likes their Remedy games, huh? Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. And transition. Whoa. 8 hours until judgment. What is judgment? Help. Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix it. Why do you keep saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. I think I still have it in my inventory. The cocktail. No, that's Jimmy. Whoops, not Daisuke. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You never would have... I had no choice. Useless. You idiot. There has to be something else. I think I'm carrying it. I was earlier. All right. Where would it be now, I wonder? Maybe it's still in the locker? Let's go look. Gone, of course. Maybe it's in medical. What do we make of this? This must be the effect. Oh no, what happened? What happened? This vent is open. At least he made it out to the other side. We can still help him. Are we talking about Curly? So this kind of looks like the thing that was in the inventory earlier when he said his head was buzzing. Ah! You weren't here a second ago. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. Dang it. Okay. Well, I'll go somewhere else then. Yeah, I think Curly must have gotten up and left. Yeah, everybody else is accounted for. It's just Curly. How did he... Let's see, walk around his nubs? In England, women only get drafted in dire circumstances in which we probably have lost anyways. Eek. Places like Israel, everyone has to serve. I did know that, yes. Like Gal Gadot, however you say it. She was in the Israeli army. Do not indulge... Wait. Polly says, rise and shine, sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Okay. Polly says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. Wow. Pole says, giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Pole says, don't be daft. Wow, so the company doesn't just take losses, it directly punishes the employees. Like, imagine you work at Walmart and you drop a vase off a shelf. Instead of the store having to write that as a loss, and then the company writing it as a loss as a whole, they take it out of the employee's paycheck. But way bigger. Polly says, don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Wow. Medical expenses will be docked from your credits. Oh, man. This kind of sucks. Those dang capitalists. The government here said they were thinking about forcing us into a war that doesn't have anything to do with the UK. They dropped the idea for now anyway. We're talking about Ukraine? The world has gone bonkers. Lunatics in the world leading the governments. Flashing light seems to be the way to go. Just call her Daisuke and scapegoats. Is that a... is that a headstone? What does it say? Oh. What the... Dude, stop messing with me. Oh, it's gone. I can walk through it. Okay. We're following a trail. I think we're following Curly's trail. Oh boy. Down to the mouth of madness again. Here we go. Don't feel like this game has earned the foreboding until judgment transitions and stuff yet. I agree. I have to agree with that. I need more. I need something like, give us an inciting incident. Other than the ship crashing, I wouldn't even call it an inciting incident. That's just like a context setter. I need something like someone drank the mouthwash and this is what happened to them. We're jumping all over the place without really any explanation yet. This is a freaking long staircase, dude. Be quiet. Is that me? Okay, I won't run. Something's in here. Kind of want to run to see what happens. Oh my god! A blind beast, aimless and restless, you can't run from it. Is it because I stopped? Is that what killed me? I didn't get a good look at it. I don't even know what that was. We're just gonna keep going though. We're not gonna stop. It's a dead end. I hear it. I don't know if that's ambient sound or if that's actually the sound of a programmed something walking around this area. I can't tell. Who needs paid voice actors? Kingerd sling it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so that happened last time. So do you just have to be quiet when the boxes are shaking? Could try going left this time. We haven't gone this way yet. That's a dead end! Very cool, very cool. In South Korea, Dwayne, everyone are military trained. I guess I could see it. If you're living right on the border with someone you could go to war with at any minute. Like, I could understand why the civilians might... Well, there may not be very many civilians. Almost everybody's military trained. Even the babies can use weapons, Dwayne. Right. Operation Baby Drop. Best use is paratroopers. She's gonna copy the Shaun of the Dead movie. What, go into the pub till everything blows over? That's what she said. I hate it. Alright, so I'm not gonna move. Not gonna move. Alright, now I'm walking. Not moving. Walking. And now it heard me. I'm very confused on what the mechanic is here. I know if you walk or run, at certain points it will hear you and kill you. But I'm having trouble figuring out exactly when to walk and when not to. Maybe when those shakes start, you just have to stop and wait till they're not going anymore. That's my best guess. So we'll just keep going. When I hear some rumbling, then we're just gonna stop. Like right now. It's gonna rumble again. It sounds far away. Stop. Whoa. Is that a horse? Can I move now? It's like a decayed horse head. Stopping. I can only see it with the scanner. I think the rumbling indicates where it's at. I think it left. I want to move, but it's like it's rumbling right next to me, so do I walk when it's rumbling or when it's not? So they don't have civilians. I think that would be the technical case, yes. I think when it's near you, stay still, move when it's away from you. Is it protecting the mouthwash? I don't know. Oh no, we're just gonna have to test it. We're gonna test it. So when it rumbles, I'm not gonna move. Okay. I took a step and didn't die. There it is, it's moving. Ooh. There it is. Alright, rumbles. Rumble still skin. And go. It's right here. Now go. Whoa. Stay away. We snore. Alright, let's go. Here's our trail. It's still back there. It's coming. No, it's not. We're good. Oh, we snaw. Is this another drop that I can't walk through? I think it is. Holy. Yeah, I gotta turn around again. Dang it. That's okay. I see where we gotta go. We just gotta go around that way. To the right. Whoa, I didn't know it was right there. Oh, I wasn't aiming in the right spot. That's evil. Okay. So as it moves away, now we go. Jump for boxes. He's back. Oh, I see. He's up in the ceiling. Oh, he was way up high. Okay. So it's blind, huh? He's right here. Wait for him to leave. Okay, so it is something that is physically in this room, and once it gets away from you, it will start to come back to you when you move. You just have more time the farther away it is. Like right now. Yeah, now here it comes. He's right over there. So he's pretty close. We're gonna go. Looks like as long as you stop before it gets too close, it won't catch you. It's coming. It's right on this side of these beams. And we're gone. Give me that mouthwash. What's the symbolism? Clearly the horse symbolizes the company and probably capitalism in some way. And that was a decayed horse trying to stop me from getting to the mouthwash. Is mouthwash like the way of rebellion? I don't know. Daisuke, I have anything for you? Do I have to give him mouthwash? No, we're not looking for mouthwash. It won't let me leave. I have no choice. Yeah, I can't walk away. Alright, mouthwash it is. Open up. I'm so sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Way to ruin the moment, Gizmo. 5 months after crash. Hey, will you quit, boy? I think the vent in utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to mess up again, like I did before. You heard Ponyo. I wouldn't put it past you to do something. Okay, so we're back to when Ponyo has locked herself in medical, and we're trying to get in there. She locked herself in there with Curly. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. All right. Yeah. We got this. Kylo, you stink. God, he farts all the time. I smell you, nasty dog. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility to open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. Let's knock him out. I see an easy answer. I've got an idea. You're gonna have to trust me. We need to knock him out. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Oh. Guys. I think I've earned a bathroom break on that one. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. Dang it. We make him pass out. Well, I meant concussion, but close enough, right? Simple, safe, easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Oh, is Daisuke gonna drink it, and that's how he ends up... I don't know. The cocktail. They mentioned the cocktail before. Knock out Swansea. Alright, I've earned a bathroom break on that, I think. I will return. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute, folks. I'm gonna come back, we're gonna knock out Swansea. I've returned. Lucky me. I forgot I hadn't eaten lunch today. And so my food was just sitting out there. And I was just thinking about how hungry I was. The Lord provides. I'm lurking playing a video game, and every time you do something like that, I think the game actually says it. You're welcome. Krishna, what's up? We didn't lose the stream again, did we? Did we lose the stream again, dude? I can't tell. Are we good? Are y'all there? Can y'all hear me? It's showing that we're good, but I saw the buffering symbol just for a second there. I had a cow lick this whole time and nobody told me. Man, y'all are the worst. Priest, what's up? Nope, you're good. All right, sweet. Very cool. So the game doesn't look like it even actually pauses because he's still moving. The light's still blinking, even though we're paused. Hey, dogs, they're all three of them begging. Y'all are terrible. None of you have any manners. Winnie's got her paws up in my lap. Kylo's got his face up against my side. And Gizmo is sitting off to the side, acting like he's not begging, but he is. Hey, will y'all go on? Y'all never miss a meal. Y'all never miss a meal. Winnie, get down. Yeah, I will save y'all some chicken. How about that? I will save y'all some chicken. Get this big burrito. No wonder they want it. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Ponyo has locked herself in medical, and Swansea has the key. He's a recovering alcoholic who has been drinking the mouthwash, getting himself drunk, and we're going to make a cocktail for him that will hopefully pass him out completely. Is he walking behind me, or did he teleport? So if I turn back, he's just closer when I turn back. Okay. Hello, Swansea. Where was that break room again? Not here. Is it here? Can't remember. Good. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Eclipse. Thanks, Darren. Everyone try fast forward. Sometimes streams call it a buildup of lag. Here it is. Here we go. All right, let's look at these recipes again. Maybe there's a recipe for knockout punch. Wait, I got it. That's for the cake. Drink recipe. There it is. There it is. We're gonna mix mouthwash and isopropyl, both of which I should have. I do. Oh, he's goofed. He's done for. Which is unsuspiciously be like, hey, buddy, we made you a drink. We know you're guarding the one place we want to go. And we have no ulterior motives. Just drink this. Thank you. Plain cocktail. Anything but plain, my guy. I do appreciate that even with the time jumps, we're still getting a linear story. Because right now, I mean, if you think about it, all that's happened, Captain crashed the ship. We found the mouthwash in the cargo. Swansea's been drinking it. Jimmy has hallucinated killing the captain, like chopping when we had the axe. So there's a little bit of psychosis probably going on for everybody. But we just know that in the future, at some point, Swansea's going to go goofy with his axe. You take into teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. Well, here, let me reward you for your insubordination with a drink. I can't use this here. That's not true. I can give it to him right now. So how do I give it to him? Not even Swansea would drink this. Oh, my bad. I gotta flavor it. Not even Swansea would drink this. I find that hard to believe. But sure. Alright, so we gotta flavor it and then give it to him. Fine, fine, fine. What do we... Wow! This guy. It's, sweetener. Okay. We gotta make that sweetener in the fabricator again. Gelatin, water, tonic. The sweetener was the captain one, the restricted one. So let's turn that on. 2, 3, 4, 1. Got it. No. Turn that off. Turn it off. There we go. 2, 3. Oh, come on. There's foam over it now. Is the axe still... where was the last place we saw the axe? He hit it with this. We took it out here to medical. No. Let's talk to Daisuke then. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally, at some point, mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. That crash sure jumbled everything up. Where would your stuff be? Where have we seen... So cockpit, utility, and cargo. Where may we have seen his stuff? I don't recall. It's like the foam gun stuff from Prey. It is, isn't it? It looks like it. Alright, so if I were Daisuke's stuff, where would I be? This is where we came from. Medical's where we're trying to go. We can't get in there right now. So let's keep trucking. Henry Krabs! Just so you know, Jimmy's the hero of the story and does nothing wrong throughout the game. Thanks for the 5, Henry. Well, you know, our ugliest moments are not what define us, okay? We've had that point beaten into our skulls, and we're probably maybe halfway through this game. So you know what? You're right. Jimmy has done nothing wrong. He's just a good guy. Spot on, right? All right, Daisuke stuff. Just, I take it you've played this, Henry, or you're at least aware of what happens. Yeah, hallucinating, killing the captain, bad-mouthing probably everyone, constantly being insistent that you deserve your power, taking out your frustration on the messenger. No. Jimmy has done nothing wrong. Daisuke, where is your stupid stuff? Maybe it's in here, because there's cots. Ah, there it is. Do we not even have beds then? Is this actually where we sleep? Surely this is just where they move their stuff after the crash. Surely. Alright, let's put sweetener in. Let's put our cocktail in and mix. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. Oh, Swansea. Yoo-hoo. I got something for you, big guy. Here, drink. Yeah, here, literally. Here, drink this. Don't worry. I made it just for you. Oh, so he sits in here, and he must have moved some boxes of mouthwash out here, and he's just been chugging them. Here you go, buddy. The heck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. Look. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of crap. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Cheers. Got it. So we're all in agreement that he's hiding the utility room key, hiding the utility room for a reason, right? Like he's not let us in there on purpose. Let's give it a whirl. What has he... Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Ponyo are counting on us. Alright, what we got in here? What are you hiding, Swansea? Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's like those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Oh, dude was guarding a cryopod. There's only one open. He's guarding for himself. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam, did you? Right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, dang, that makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, four-tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known this whole time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up rat has been biding his time until he could save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And the vent still looks like it's in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about... Forgot? I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Wait a minute, something I forgot about. Sorry guys, hold on one second. I want to see what happens when I do this. Not that. It's yeah, this game is really screwing with OBS. Like to the point where I'm trying to highlight a message and I can't. And now my mouse is gone. Hey, let's do this. There we go. Okay, so now it works whenever I... Interesting. So it doesn't work whenever I'm on the game Mouthwashing, but it works whenever I am on camera only. That's crazy. Interesting. Well, anyway, Henry, thank you again for the 5. Normally, so that y'all know, I am... Whoa, what the heck? Oh, the chat box is from the last stream, I think, too. So if I hit this, I hit this, boom, boom, boom. See if it'll no. Wow, this game is just breaking everything. Like the chat box on the right side of the screen is from way earlier in the stream. Interesting. Well, all right. Back to the game. Yep. Thanks for the 5, Henry. Back to it. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Here we go. Oh, look, this game's animated something. Well, we saw Swansea hit the screen, too. The game has your OBS spooked. It does. Is that it? Is he gone? Ponyo? What did you do? What did she do? One day before the crash. All right, all the dogs have a piece of chicken ready and waiting for them. She might have killed him. Or herself. That's possible too. What's our objective? Find the gun? This is one day before the crash. Why are we finding a gun? Probably not in here. I would assume it'd be in utility, right? Talking about a gun, after all. Yeah, this game is broke. It broke OBS from the moment we first turned it on. Medical lounge cockpit utility. Can't open that. Cockpit utility cargo medical. What's in here? No. Utility. Still locked. Okay. Cockpit. Would the gun be in the cockpit? We could try. We could try. Oh, the captain's locker. Ponyo? For God's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Oh, does Ponyo have it? Ponyo? So we are the captain right now, Curly. As our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, you're all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not gonna hurt myself. You know, the gun is in a safety case I can't... You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. but I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Swansea, maybe? I got a suspicion that something happened against her will, that she reported to the captain. So where did she put the... Okay, so she hid the case, and she hangs out in medical. Okay, it's a transition. Haha! 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Hey. Oh, he's got the axe. Hey, stop, stop! Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, you could never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me, the good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Oh, we're gonna stop him, right? We are not. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me... Hold on, let me swallow this. Why can't any of you just give me some time to think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Oh, he did it right in the head, too. That's wild. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Ponyo who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Ponyo. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead, get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever story you like. You've earned it. Winnie. Stop it. She's trying to climb up and get my food. Get the gun. Now we gotta find it. I would really assume it's in medical. Oh. This is what Daisuke found when he got in the into medical. Did she kill the cat? Did she kill Curly too? So the painkillers, huh? There's the gun, I assume. Curly's still alive. She didn't kill him. Where's that vent? Ah. So this is the vent Daisuke came out of. I can't look at his blood anymore. Whose blood? Is it Daisuke's blood? Hold on, I need this question answered. How did he get wounded? No, did she shoot him? I'm confused. How did we get to Daisuke being wounded? This is his blood. Oh, he might have just gotten wounded in the vent or by the vent. That could be what happened. Winnie, go on. No, ma'am. You will have a piece of chicken. I promise. I've got one for you. Alright, we gotta figure out the code to this thing. If I were to code to the gun locker. Dang it. Let's see. It is probably in the cockpit in the captain's locker where the gun's supposed to be, but she moved it. But I bet you the code is still there. To the cockpit. Thanks, that's 2 down. So Daisuke got wounded and then axed by Swansea. Ponyo indulged in the painkillers. Curly's still breathing. Swansea's roaming around somewhere, and Jimmy clearly is still alive. What the? I just want to get in the cockpit. Let me in the cockpit. That just made a big circle, didn't it? Sure did. Okay. Cockpit is left. And we do go down for the cockpit. I do know that. Last time we went right, so this time let's go left. Ah, yes. It's this door here. All right, Shirley. We're going to pull this out. 739, that's it. Winnie, or that's Gizmo. Gizmo, stop it. 739. Gaming Firewell, RoboCop VR is coming late 2025. Oh, I bet that'll be cool. Remember how I said if it's a game that looks like it's kind of just aiming, shooting, and nothing much else? I think an exception to that would be if it's a VR game. You could be as on the rails as you want in a VR game and still be pretty fun. Dave & Buster's proves that. It's like 20 games in there that are all basically that same thing. 739. But y'all said there's open world elements to RoboCop 2. I still need to get that game. I think it's still on sale. 739. There we are. Open up. Is he laughing? Jimmy! Whoa. Well, now you pump him full of lead. That's the easy answer. Alright, this is the day of the crash. Ah, she's messing under the table. What you doing there, Ponyo? I told him. Ponyo, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where'd he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, just wait. I need to find him. Oh, so she told the father of the baby that she's pregnant. Everything's gonna be okay. But who is it? Who we gotta find? It's conveniently not telling us in our objective. Need to go to the cockpit. It's gotta be Jimmy then. if we're going to the cockpit, because Jimmy's the co-pilot. Kingerd finally gets his gun. Sure did. There's no way this game has aiming and shooting mechanics, though. I don't think it was built for that. I'll be really shocked if I have to actually pull out the gun, aim it properly, and hit a target. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out, you and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Yeah, Jimmy, you're such a baby. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. How on God's green earth, Jimmy, is this Curly's fault? Explain that. Jimmy, you're a very unlikable protagonist. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here, this was your responsibility, Captain. How, dude? That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. Dude, Jimmy totally wrecked us. I think Jimmy wrecked the ship. I don't think Curly did it. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Oh, there's Curly. That's what he looks like. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Hole? Why are you getting that close? %99 kills, they take care of it. I'll take care of it. It was a joint effort then, huh? System failure. Yeah, Jimmy did it. I knew it. I knew it. Jimmy did it. System failure. Is that Jimmy? Jim, tell me you didn't. I didn't. What did you do? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm carrying him. Whoa. 1 hour before judgment. Where's Daisuke's body? It's just gone. Why is this guy in the cockpit? Let's take him back to medical. Oh. We're not taking him to medical, are we? Oh. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. Better make it good, heck yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. This is a hallucination. I think these three being up are a hallucination, but I think Curly actually being on this table is not. Get the job done. Oh, no. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Take responsibility. All right. Done with the food now. Utility. Take responsibility. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to grab the key. It said, where are you guys? Maybe we'll see what happened to Dice Game. Yeah, I'm assuming right then and there when Swansea had the axe is when Jimmy shot him, and that's how he died. Whoa. This is a huge event. I thought I was crawling. Huh. Daisuke. He was standing, now he's not. No turning back now. Okay. I think I have to turn back. There's nothing else I can do with this. Whoa. Okay, so if I turn around, the screen goes goofy. Let's do it. Oh, so I can't. All right. Nothing in my inventory, though. Maybe if I just walk backwards. Learned that lesson from Operation Raccoon City. When in doubt, walk backwards. Whoa, what was that? Oh, just shadow. Okay. Doesn't look like I can move anymore. Whoa, it's gone. Hey. Let's just keep moving backwards. I can't look behind me, but I can move that way. There we go. What is that? Bunch of hands around flowers and a Game Boy? I don't know. Responsibility. I'm starting to think the mouthwashing doesn't actually mean anything. It's just a symbol of the extremely vain reason why they were even out making this delivery in the first place. I'm not sure if there's any further symbolism than that. Like, they go through all this just for the good of a mouthwash company. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm falling! Oh my god. Yeah, we've lost it. We've now officially lost it, folks. Axes, lots of them, okay. No jump scares in this game yet. I'm wondering if they're gonna pull one at the very end. Something that's not me is crawling in this vent right now. Another flower. Yeah, I'm starting to think they just lost their sanity, and that's really it. There's not much else to it. Hello? Swansea? Oh, I was wrong. I guess we are aiming a gun. Is this the only thing I can do? I guess so. All right. Oh no, I still have the gun, so maybe I do have to fight something. So Jimmy was that scared of being a dad, he had to go and crash an entire ship, huh? That's Daisuke. Whoa! Yeah, that's Swansea running around. I didn't like that. Don't you run at me! God, he did. He got me. I was dead wrong. Swansea boss fight. We're here. We're in. I hear you. Ooh, gotcha. Haha, you thought. How many more? Do I hear him again? Whoa! Whoa! Oh. He sneaks up fast. So are we trying to leave? Or are we just fighting him? Oh, Swansea. I think every time you look at him, he bolts in a different direction. No! Oh, I missed. But he always tries to come up from behind. So when that static comes, do a 180 and shoot. Have I found my exit? No. Yeah, and he ran as soon as I turned and looked. I see you. There he is. Oh, I missed again. Come on. Oh. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go out. We're going to sit. We're just going to wait. Like that. Oh, yeah, we got to kill him. Okay. That was blood coming out of him. Now it's getting interesting. Well, I mean, I think what we're seeing is a combination of hallucination and truth. Like, Swansea really did run at Jimmy with an axe. Were they in a cemetery? No. I went to scratch my... Ugh. How many times do I have to hit him, I wonder? Maybe 3. The rule of threes is still alive and well. Oh, it wasn't starting me over. We were still progressing. Okay. I have something to say. So shut up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collared shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. Is that what makes a good man? I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. You got cod timed by Swansea. I got cod timed by him repeatedly. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self, but the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless desperation to get stuff done. A loving wife. So is this game anti like American Dream? Is that what I'm understanding? Sobriety? I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. What? All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish guy, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one more thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this rock. Why did he keep saying planet? We're not on a planet, we're on a ship. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Screw you. Take responsibility. Well, he's dead. So that's done. Does take responsibility mean get in the cryopod? No. Do not touch. Oh, wait. All 4 of the cryopods are uncovered now. There was only one before, now all 4 are. There were hints in earlier dialogue as well. Hints about what? Oh, about anti-capitalism? Yeah. I mean, from the very beginning, I gathered that. It's kind of like that alien type messaging about like a soulless, uncaring company sending its workers into oblivion on behalf of a profit margin. The ship looks fine. There's no foam anywhere. Nothing's damaged. We didn't hallucinate all of that, did we? He keeps saying off this rock. That's twice now that he has that someone has mentioned getting off this planet. I noticed it earlier. Whoa, I almost missed that. Hi, Curly. How are you? I can take psychological horror in games, like when there's hallucinating and stuff, screwing with the environment. It's movies where I can't stand it. Did y'all ever see Slender Man? Those movies where just about half of the scares are like visions that people have. That's stupid. And I think it translates fine into a game, but into a movie, absolutely not. So like, this entire game, have we ever actually been in danger? Arguably no. But that's okay. Gotta get past these eyeballs. Whoa. You mean a throat? Or are we in season... Was it... Which season was it? Was it season 2 of The Boys? Is he season 2 or season 3, the first episode? If you know, you know. The Ant-Man guy. Hello all. Demetrius, hello, hello. We're not a baby coming out of a womb or something, are we? No, this is a mouth. Okay, okay. So we were in a throat. I was right. Whose mouth? Curly's? Yep. No eye, though. What is this? An office? A room? The cockpit? You're gonna find BB. I was kind of thinking that. He's all shut. His leg's still gone because we ate it. He's got a bunch of valves on him. Oh, sorry, buddy. All right, we got to connect them, I assume. Okay. Wait, right? There's nothing. No other clues in here.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party. A party.
It's copyrighted, I hope. But I can't leave?
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Take Curly's leg? What? Curly, you got it bad, man. You got it really bad, partner. Why are we turning valves? Guess I gotta feed him something, but I don't have anything. So they only go back and forth. One, two, three, four. There's 4 of them here. This one turns. Wait, what if I right click? Nothing. Okay. So I gotta figure this out here. Here's his head. Either goes up or down. I'm not totally sure I understand, but we'll figure it out. So this one moves, this one moves, this one moves, and this one moves. So the 2 that are static, is this one and this one. So what is it trying? I'm gonna have nightmares with this. Yeah, it's this whole game is a nightmare apparently, from what I'm gathering. So maybe it attaches to these black tubes, which would then go, I don't know, to this one? And these 2 connect here. That one's static. There's got to be something else I'm missing in here. Did I mess with this again? No. Oh, I have Curly's leg. Someday he'll thank me. Use Curly's leg. I need to get closer. Oh no! Oh no! It says Curly's leg. Someday he'll thank me. Yeah, we just fed him his own leg. How about now? What is this? Oh, we got it back? Do we feed it to him again? Oh! Oh, this is horrible. Okay. So when I fed him his leg, the meat went into this camera up here, down his throat. We've got to connect all these screens, which are not necessarily... okay. So it went right here and stopped, meaning... So which one of these connects next? I would think the spine. Well, let's see if that fixed it. Alright, watch that screen up there. There it goes. It goes down, through here, and stops. Okay, okay. So it goes down. That's good. That one's right. That one's right. Now we need something orange. Looks like this one. No, not you. No, not you either. No, not you. Actually, yes, you. No, it's this one right here. Maybe. I'm gonna guess it's this screen to this screen to this screen, probably to this one. I don't know. Only one way to find out. Let's just give it a whirl. All right. Up here. There. Oh, here. Okay. Goes down, and then it stops. Hey, buddy. Quit. Gizmo. Quit, boy. Alright, so whichever... So it goes here, here, here. This one's static, and this one's static, so it's got to be this one down here, then. It's the only other one it could be. Alright, this ought to be it. This ought to be a winner. There it goes. There it goes. It's gonna come over here. And then down here. There. What? Was I wrong? So that's correct. It's got to get to this one down here. But you can't turn this TV down here. Unless... No. I was right. We got through every single one of them, except this one here. Winnie, go on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4, 5. Yeah, but I can't turn the top left one though. Are there mini valves here? No, that's just his face. Never mind. There's only 4 valves, and they only control this one, this one, this one, and this one. I can't control this one up here. Unless I change it. Maybe I change it. Will that make a difference, I wonder? We can try it. So it went... This one was number 1. Which one was number 2? I already forgot. I think it was this one here. So if I were to do that, then that would make it... I don't know if this is going to work. We'll try. It'll go here. I think to this one here. No, not you. Stop it. There. And then it'll go here. I don't know if that'll make a difference. We'll try. So it goes in there. Whoa! Oh, that changes the actual path of it. Oh! Okay, so it doesn't make sense. Alright, got it. So this makes it go to this one, which we cannot do. So I think we have no choice but to go upright, which brings it down. Which, going off the grid, makes it go to the opposite side. So we need it like that. Right? That takes it down. So, actually, no. Yeah, we need to turn it like this. It's going to go across. It's going to go up. It's going to come down here. It's going to go here. And we turn it like... I guess this. It'll go here. It'll go that way. It'll come here. There we go. This is it. This is the final. This is the winner. Switch mid-eating. I don't know if you can you? Oh, you can. I don't think you need to, though. So that should go up. Yeah, there we go. It's not actually placed cameras. It's Pac-Man rules. We did it. Help me. I can't do anything. Hello? Can't move the mouse. Clicking doesn't do anything. Tab doesn't do anything. Is this it? Is this the end? There you go. Here's your chicken, everyone. Winnie, you want your chicken? Here, Winnie. Here you go. I got a piece for Ollie, too, whenever I go out there to him. Alright, there's gotta be something I can do. Whoa! Oh, we're control... Oh, okay. We're controlling him. That... I can walk forward. Yep, walking forward. Just going to walk, walk, walk. Set Curly on fire. What's Jimmy got against Curly, man? I guess he sees Curly as ungrateful for being in the position that he's in. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just like you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. Oh, so did Jimmy not actually crash the ship? I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Curly. Maybe something else happened. Take responsibility. No. No, I think now, dude, actually, I don't know. I don't know. I need to keep moving and absorbing more. Because part of me wanted to say that maybe we never did crash. Is this an ultrasound? We're doing an ultrasound right now. You know how I know? That's the sound of a baby's heartbeat. Guess we're looking for something in here. Ugh. If any of y'all ever have a kid and get an ultrasound done, this is what you want to hear. Is there something else I can aim it at? Yeah, there it is. Ultrasound scanner. Take care of it? What does take care of it mean? What should I be looking for? I don't see anything. I think this is supposed to be like a big uterus, man. That's... I see random places of fluttering. Well, thought maybe I was supposed to aim it at something else, but... No, that's it. We gotta aim it at this thing. Whoop. What the... It's a horse. Now I see. Now I see. Dude, what on earth? What is this game? Oh, these are gonna be eyeballs that open up. There's one more. It's gonna be over in here. All clean. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Mouthwashing through wreckage. I hope this hurts. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Okay. Thanks for that. Oh, they're chasing me? Are they chasing me? It's like a big caterpillar of the horses. How about I just run? Oh, they got me. Oh, whoa. How do I hide from it? It's right here on the ceiling. Oh, maybe that... Okay, so we just gotta keep going. Not really sure where we're where we're going. Ah! Okay. Trippy stuff. It is trippy. Alright, so let it take off. I guess as long as we're crossing with it, we're fine. Maybe we don't move. We'll try that. When it turns and looks at me, I'll try not moving. Wait, what is it made of? I thought it was horses, but it's made of eyeballs too. Dang it, I was hoping for a Lovecraftian horror game. Don't move. And it got me. Okay, so the answer is not moving. The answer is, I guess, getting into a different hall. They made of babies, is that what I'm hearing? It's gonna turn and look at it here. There it is, here it comes. We're gonna... Oh, Jesus! I thought making that turn would help, it didn't. I'm leaning toward Jimmy did actually crash the ship. I don't think that was a hallucination. That sounds like babies. There's crying. Yeah, I haven't the first clue of where I'm going. What in the Resident Evil village is going on here? This looks like endless hallways. I'm not sure that this actually goes anywhere. Uh-oh. Alright, so you just gotta dodge it like that. Okay. Wait till it sticks its head out. It's gonna run around. There it is. There it is. Gonna stick its head out. Nope. Ah, there it is. Okay, so you just gotta dodge it enough. And we did. All is well. Hello? Oh, here we go. That door's locked. Okay. Let's rock them. It's too dark for all this, man. Whoa. Cards? No, licenses, IDs. Employee identification cards. Whatever that sound is. Jimmy, employee card. Oh, it's everyone's employee card. Maybe that's how this game got into Asmongold's conversation, was like anti-capitalism stuff. I'm just trying to think of what we've seen so far that would be considered woke. It's the only thing I can think of. But like, again, that's been a part of sci-fi horror since 1979, so... Whoa. Hello, horsey. What are we seeing here? We're seeing lots of painkillers, ID cards, mouthwash. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. I think these are the only voice lines of the game we've heard so far. Polly says, sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I messed up. But I can still make it right. Our worst moments don't make us. Zero hours before Judgment, so Judgment's right now. Is Curly still alive? I already took his leg off. I'm gonna guess we don't go to the cockpit. We are probably gonna take him to utility. With where the cryopods are. Yeah, utility. That's gotta be it. Gotta see a man about a dog. Probably won't make it back for the end of the stream, so thanks just in case. Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, Dwayne. Thanks for hanging. Yep, to the utility room we go. I bet you we're going into a cryopod. And that's probably how this game ends. Yeah, I think what we're seeing right now is completely real. Curly being wounded by the crash. Everyone else dying in those specific ways. Go home. Still carrying him, right? Yes. Go home. Go home. Are we gonna loop? Let's just keep moving forward. How about that? There it is. Okay. Just an elongated hallway for no reason. Oh, there. Okay, so now here's all the foam again. Okay, I guess we gotta consider what's real and what's not. I think the cryopods actually are covered in foam, except for this one, because why else would what's his name? Not Daisuke have gone in the vents. Yeah, I think what we're witnessing right now is completely real. That's my interpretation. We did crash. Ponyo did take the painkillers. Daisuke did get axed, and Jimmy did shoot. What's his face? Oh, Jimmy put Curly in the cryopod. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always have my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us, but now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. So, that's not even a guarantee of rescue, though. That's just a guarantee that you'll live another 20 years. Maybe somebody will find you, maybe they won't. That's it, huh? Finish mouthwashing. Yeah, we did it. Wonder if there's an after credit scene or anything. I'm gonna guess no. I gotta say, I'm gonna be honest. My own bias here. I'm always severely disappointed whenever a story ends up being, when it fakes you out as though it's going to be something supernatural or something inhuman, and it turns out it was just it was all just a dream, or like, oh, he was just crazy kind of thing. There's only one example in media I can think of where that's not true. Only one. Oh, that's it. That's game. That's ball game, huh? There's only one example I can think of in media where that's not true, and that is, it's kind of a spoiler. It's an old enough movie. The Boy, the movie about the doll. That is the one time I've ever seen anything that pulls the rug out from under you, and it's like, oh, it's actually not what you thought it was. That I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I thought we were gonna get like a Lovecraftian Leviathan. I thought we were going to get an eldritch being. I thought we were going to get the mouthwash turns you into something. I don't know. I don't know. I thought we were going to get something other than oh yeah, well, there's Henry still up on the screen. I thought we were going to get something other than he went crazy and everyone died because they were sad. If I could summarize, I guess I would say, if you give me exactly that game in that style with that gameplay, but alter the story to where it's something more, either more horror or more science fiction, then I think I would have liked it a lot more than I do. It's always tough when you go into something where everyone's giving it high praise, when everyone's calling this a masterpiece and it's a piece of art and this and that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't feeling it. As far as the story goes, That was a huge letdown. Yeah, he was just crazy. I was hooked instantly when it was a ship crashing into unknown planet. Me too. And then the game took its sweet time picking that excitement apart in every section as it went on. It did. If it had pulled, what makes that one of my favorite games of all time is if it had gone like they're all being influenced by some third party. It's not just isolation making them act like that. That was just that deflated my balloon as soon as we started putting that together. No, I thought the captain crashed the ship because he was infected or controlled by something. No, it's just Jimmy crashed the ship because he didn't want to be a dad. Hello, buddy. Hey, go on. You are making a mess. Man, yeah. Sorry, I don't know if that's what everybody wants to hear, but that was really disappointing to me. Yet I love the retro horror, like Fears to Fathom. That whole, like, all those streams are still up. Those were great. Those were amazing games in the retro style. They're scary. They have great writing. They're very cool concepts based on, like, just short horror stories. Those games are awesome. If you want indie horror that's retro, go play Fears to Fathom if you haven't. Each episode is like $5. A couple of the first one's free. They're great. Mouthwashing, yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't see it. Is it personal bias? Maybe. I think it took too long to get going, and it shows atmosphere over narrative momentum. And there's very few times where I think that works, and I think in this case it did not. We didn't start really moving until closer to the end, and So yeah, that's all I got. I can do games that you have to read the dialogue. I can do games where it's pixelated, like it's looking like a late 90s game on purpose. That's fine. All that was good. I mean, the atmosphere was done well, and the whole ship and the concept was good. Would I recommend that? How much did I pay for that? I want to say it was like $20. Would I recommend that to somebody? Honestly, no. I don't think I would. I'm glad I played it. I'd be thinking about playing it all the way up until the point that I did. But maybe I saved one of you $20 today. Maybe. But you know, hey, no disrespect to the indie team that made it. I want more indie games to pop off and do well to combat the greed of AAA. And indie is where horror seems to be thriving these days. And I want a good story out of horror games. I don't just want pop-ups every 5 seconds. If you do want good pop-ups and good scares, go watch the Cabin Factory stream. That game was amazing. I'd recommend Cabin Factory 100 times before I recommended Mouthwashing. I'll say that. Cabin Factory was great. One of the best indie horror games I've played in a while. $20 is surprising. I guess about $8 to $15. I think it was $20. Let me go look. It may not show me because I've already bought it. 500,000 copies sold for a game like this. That's really good. Wow. Kylo, go on, buddy. I don't have any more food for you. I'm sorry. He keeps trying to look up for more. Yeah, I don't think it's going to show me the price. I'd have to go. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I would say, well, maybe I can I show my center monitor? I can. Nice. I would recommend, where are you? Of all the horror games that I've streamed, these are them. I would recommend the Fears to Fathom series, for sure. Cabin Factory, absolutely. But Mouthwashing, no. If you just want to support a support an indie group who worked really hard on something, yeah, that's fine. Go buy it, make room for more of that, but uninstall that. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, these are all the games that we have streamed, all the horror games we've streamed. Not counting stuff on the console, like the Resident Evil and Silent Hill games. That was a great stream, GG. Thanks, Brain Eclipse, excuse me. So, yeah, guess I don't have much more to say. I'll leave us to it. I thought I'd finish earlier than I did. It happens every single game. I say it every time. I always take longer than I say I will. So I had planned something else. I'm thinking before we start Armored Core 6. Armored Core 6 is either going to be next Saturday or the Saturday after that. I haven't decided yet. There's a strong possibility that next week will be a standalone stream as well. Maybe I'll throw in a couple of shorter experiences all into one, and then we'll do Armored Core after that, because I have a feeling that Armored Core is going to last a while. Like, we're going to have several streams of Armored Core 6. So I want to try to knock out some stuff before we dive into that. All right, anyway, that's all I got, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. I hope you enjoyed Mouthwashing. If you want to support an indie team developer, go buy it. If you're looking for my honest opinion on whether or not you should buy it, if you're okay with psychological horror pretending to be sci-fi horror, then sure. I went into expecting Lovecraftian sci-fi, and I got people are mad and sad. So the writing in that game would have been great to me. Anyway, all right, I'm just repeating myself now. I'm gonna go. I got dinner to go to, even though I literally just ate my lunch. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. New video on the way on the main channel. Not going to be done this week. Probably not going to be done next week either. We'll see. All right, that's it. Carry on, you can.